morning, everyone. I want to welcome you to Bible Talk with Alicia. Today, I will be giving you the scripture for the week. It will be Psalm 20, verses 7 and 8. And it says this: Some nation boasts of their chariots and horses, but we boast in the name of the Lord, our God. Those nations will fall and collapse, but we will rise up and stand firm. Now, that is the NLT version, but let me give you the King James version. It is something about the King James version that just, it just gets me. It says, Some trust in chariots and some in horses, but we will remember the name of the Lord our God. They are brought down and fallen, but we are risen and stand upright. Now, Psalm 20 is written by David. And many commentaries believe that this is based on the event in 2 Samuel chapter 10. Now, Song 1 is a prayer for victory in a battle. Now, the prayer can help us prepare for any great challenge. See, David knew that trust shall only be placed in the Lord more than human power. Now, let me explain a little bit about verse 7 and 8. When David wrote this song, David knew that David knew that the true might of his nation was not in weaponry, but in worship. Not in the foul power, but in God's power. Because God alone can preserve a nation or an individual, I want you to make sure that you be sure that your confidence is in God, who gives eternal victory. Now, I was reading a book that talks about the promises of God. Well, the promises in the Bible. And it goes through the Bible and it, point out certain verses, that God, promise, and it gives you a declaration of faith. Now, when I read the Psalms 20, verse 7 through 8, I looked at the declaration of faith, and this is what it says in this book. It says, I do not put my trust in the things of the world to provide my security and protection in life. My bank account is not my security, and my house is not my shelter, nor do worldly weapons provide my protection. My trust is in the name of the Lord Most High. He is my shelter, my shield, and my unfalling provision. All other things will be brought down and crushed. But in the power of his name, I rise up and stand steady as a immovable rock. Now, this week, I want you to ask yourself one question. And the question is this: whom do you trust? Seriously, whom do you trust? Because see, and I'm even guilty of it myself, You know, we consciously and unconsciously, we trust in the world, and it fails us every time, or we trust in man and it fails us every time. So whom do you trust? Put your trust in the Lord. So this weekend, this week, Monday through Friday, when you are going through either at home, at work, or anything that is trying to frustrate you or hinder you, ask yourself the question, whom do you trust? If you trust in the Lord, don't even let it frustrate you. Don't even let it hinder you. Just keep moving forward. Keep pressing forward. Because David knew. He knew if he prayed to the Lord that he will handle his battle, that he will make sure that he get victory. So this week, meditate on Psalms chapter 20, verse 7 through 8. And know that the Lord will fight your battles. Trust in the Lord. Just meditate on it. Because I'm telling you, it's still in the beginning of the year, but people are seriously going through a lot of spiritual warfare. I mean, spiritual warfare at work, at home, in their business. I'm telling you, it is serious out there. People take it as a joke. People think, oh, I'll be okay. No, this is serious. Whether you know it or not, there is a spiritual realm. Get your life together. Fall on your knees and pray. Humble yourself. Ask the Lord. Just like David. Say, Lord, I need you. I trust in you. So, I'm going to stop. But take this scripture. I want you to meditate and pray on it throughout the week. And know that your trust should be in the Lord, not in man. So have a blessed week. And I will talk to you Friday. We will be going over Genesis chapter 7. Please listen to Genesis 6. I do apologize for the lateness. I put it out Saturday, but to God be all the glory. I was able to do it. I do apologize that, of course, this past weekend video and this video and even Friday video, it won't be a visual of me, but the next one will be after Friday. So to God be all the glory, and have a great week.